All right, we're live streaming on Facebook. On YouTube. And I'm going to start on Facebook. So, if anyone knows anything about live streaming on YouTube, let me know, because I don't know where the video is. It didn't pop up on my YouTube channel. So, yeah. All right, so hi Facebook. I'm putting you guys at this angle so you can see the cards. And then on YouTube, I will hold the deck up. I'm going to make sure that everything is in. Okay. All right. So Gemini, happy June 2019. This is your reading. Been shuffling here. So, all right, here we go. I forgot to close my door, but oh well. So just setting out your intentions, Gemini. This one popped out. All right. So just going to start laying them out. And if you want to get in contact with me, just message me. All right. So the first card that got pulled is the Four of Staves, Gemini. So this is all about you really feeling safe wherever you are, feeling comfortable or feeling welcome. So really taking to heart your surroundings and the energy that you allow around yourself, and just how you feel about people that you are with. So it's very important to feel comfortable with the people that you're with. Okay, and looking at the cards ahead, it's all about your feelings and what's right for you coming up this month. Okay, very important. So you want to be able to be celebrated and to celebrate yourself. That's the initial thing, is to, so you celebrating yourself is very important. It's very powerful. Okay, and if you feel like you can't do this, just like anyone else, you are going to not want to be around an energy like that, a person like that. So this is all about you really feeling comfortable with who you are, your surroundings, whether you're home or out, and at work, wherever. Okay, and the main thing is for you to get focused. We have the Eight of Coins, and what this is saying is to get focused. How are you getting focused? How are you not getting focused? And I'm holding the card here, that way people can see it also on Facebook. So, is making sure that you are getting focused on exactly what it is that you want to get done. Okay? What's your goals? And your passion behind what you're doing. Why are you doing this? So really getting your goals in order and working towards whatever your passion is, whatever your goal is. Okay? And what can actually propel you forward is you believing in yourself, and your words are powerful. This card, the Ace of Swords, is very powerful because it's all about the words that you're saying to yourself. And sometimes you might just blow it off, but words is very important to Geminis, okay, and to air signs, because this is our way of communicating, and our communication is very very important. Okay, the way we communicate with ourselves, the way we communicate with other people, the way other people communicate with us. So it's really you being consistent with what you're saying to yourself. Okay, very powerful. Sorry about that. Okay, now your past was again, about words that you are aware of being said or not. Maybe something someone else was saying, something that you were saying to yourself. And this is like a long cycle of the things that you're doing, okay? And maybe that other people are doing, but then you're perceiving it on yourself. So whenever you get that 8 of Swords, it is saying that if you're feeling trapped in any way, that's just what you are projecting on yourself. And if it's something from your past, then you really have to work towards making sure that you are really being mindful of your words. And starting out June, this is going to be what, kind of like 2 weeks of your, I'm looking at the calendar, pretty much 2 weeks of your still being in your sign. So whenever you're in your season of your zodiac sign, it's a great time to really get refocused and starting a really good pattern of what it is that you want to do. The 3 of Swords is really saying that, okay, you might be let down by yourself mainly or by others for the future, but that's also within your control. That's like you're putting a lot of power into someone else's hands for your feelings. So making sure that we are taking action to really be in control of ourselves, our thoughts, and really working on ourselves so that we're not giving too much energy to someone else that really won't deserve it. So the other 2 cards we have is the 3 of Staves and the 8 of Staves. Okay, so this is all like motion. This is all about moving forward. Okay, and really using your time wisely with this 8 of Staves so that you can actually get yourself moving in sync, in rhythm with everything that will be happening in your future. Okay, so really trying to make this decision: do I actually reach out or do I wait for a response? So it's like, how forward do I move? Am I attacking too much? Should I really be waiting and just getting a feel for what's going on? When these 2 cards are together, what I feel is that you should be trusting your intuition. Okay, thank you for all the hearts, Rosa. Thank you. And I don't know, I think I have like a thing where I have to hold up for review. So let me actually let it go through. So thank you for the hearts. Okay, I'm going to have to change that where it just goes through right away. So it's just you really making sure that you're keeping time with that 8 of Coins. When you're keeping time with 8 of Coins, of getting things done and really staying in sync and in focus, then when this 8 of Staves comes about, you're in sync with all of the blessings that's coming in to work for you. And trust your intuition with this 3 of Staves, 3 of Wands. You know, do I trust this person? Is this person the right energy for me? Does this person honor and respect me? You know, and yes, you know, Archangel Gabriel is great for the heart. Wonderful. Yes, I've done some videos on angels, and yes, definitely Archangel Gabriel is great for the heart and great for love and for healing. And it's funny that you mentioned that, because yesterday I just got 3 things delivered. So after I do the Zodiac tarot, I'm gonna do a U-Haul. They call it a U-Haul, but I like to be original and just like use my own words, so I don't know what I'll call it. It'll be something totally me though. Okay, so 4 of Cups and the 5 of Staves. Okay, so what this is saying is making a decision but still wanting your free time. Okay, You still want to make that decision that will move you forward towards your goals, to making you feel accomplished, whether you're feeling pressure from your circle, friendship, family, or yourself. It's always good to make the best decision. Sometimes we really want things to look good or look a certain way, and we're excited about it, but what is practical and what will work the best right now? That's what we have to really tell ourselves and look at. What would really work best for us, okay? And the Five of Staves is like that moment that you also need to give yourself a break, okay? You also need to realize that, hey, I have a goal. I know what I want to do, but I really want to make the best decision for me so I don't regret it later. And, Geminis, it's like you don't like to make a bad decision, and you really can get hard on yourself when you realize that, hey, that wasn't the best move. It felt good in my mind, but then something is still not right and I can't change it. It's out of my hands, especially if you're going to be partnering with someone, or if you're any kind of work project you have to do with someone, okay, whether it's relationship or love, whatever it is. Okay. I have, Archangel Samuel. Okay. I can definitely do a video on Archangel Samuel. I'll check on the video on this message so I can remember. But usually when I do Reiki, I talk about the angels. So as just one aspect that people can connect with in their healing. And, Reiki, no Reiki, just talking about the angels. So definitely, let me show this question. Definitely will do a video on that. I actually have a playlist on that, but I haven't made it in a while. So definitely. Yeah, that's a good one, Rosa. Thank you. So you have the Four of Cups, you have the Five of Staves, and it's all about making the best decision that will work at the time. And you know how your energy is. You know that you want things to be the best they can to succeed. So whatever the relationship is, just know that you are doing your best. You're putting your best out there. Okay? I hope I lined that one up right. Yeah. So then the World card pops in. And I love when the World card pops in because it's reminding you of how much control that you have over yourself, okay? That you have over your situation. It's just putting you back in touch with what is your ultimate goal. And the World card offers that, okay? And you have to ask yourself, when you're living your life and you're going about things, sometimes we need to pause because we can get so excited and so happy about just everything that we're doing that we lose sight on what's our ultimate goal. And this is like for everyone. It's like managing our time so that we can actually get things done. I don't have my angels card in reach right now. I was just thinking about getting an angel card and pulling that. But I've actually made my own angel cards and I haven't set them out to print yet. So really, really bad. But they're beautiful graphics. Absolutely beautiful. The artist did a great job. You're welcome, Rose. I'll definitely make a video on Archangel Samuel. Okay, I'll look into that. I'll look into it. Okay. So, yes. All right. So that is the reading for Gemini. And I hope you guys enjoy your reading. The overall message is really to know that you're in control of how safe you feel and who you let into your aura, your presence, and know that if you stay focused on your goal, you have everything within you. And words are very powerful. So, this is Gemini. Mercury is our ruling planet, and this is the same ruling planet as Virgo, the earth sign. So you will see that words are very important to us. And hearing what a person says and what they don't say. Geminis are really good at really hearing things that are unsaid and really seeing the emotion and the body language of a person. And we can always tell when something is off with someone. So we're very good at that. And you want to realize that if you face any heartache in the future, it's really up to you to decide how much of your heart you're opening up to a person, because they might not deserve that. And know that you have to keep your consistency up so that when that moment of opportunity arises, you're ready for it at that moment. Okay? So what else? There is, let me look on my other, yeah, I like doing my videos like this because I like to see the video that I'm going to mention to you so I can bring it up. So there is a video that I did, the astrology for the new moon. So definitely look at that new moon in Gemini coming up. Everyone can benefit from it. Doesn't matter what your element is. It's an air new moon, right? A Gemini. Gemini is in the second house. Okay. So look up what the second house means. Okay. And really getting in touch with that. That's Taurus's house of the home, and of, you know, your possessions, what you own, and really being protective over what is yours. So this new moon is really focusing on what is home to you, feeling secure in your home, your physical actual home, but it could also be your spiritual home, like your body, where you're like, okay, if we're talking about the body for home, then it is, what do you possess? What are your talents? What makes you feel passionate? Okay. And then how can you secure that? And then again, why would you want someone around you that doesn't fully appreciates you, or that is as driven as you, or whatever the situation is, where it looks good ideally, but then in reality it's not that great. Okay. So there's a lot to think about at this new moon, but you want to make sure that you're giving yourself energy, you're chiing yourself up, so that you're focused on your body as a home, what your talents are to offer yourself, and putting that out, and actually believing in that. There's no planets in Gemini, I believe, for this new moon, other than, you know, the moon, the sun. So really focusing on the moon, the sun, focusing on also your physical home, where you live, what makes you feel secure, just making that comfortable for you and making that work for you, Gemini. So definitely watch the new moon in Gemini, June 3rd, 2019 astrology reading. And yeah, the astrology reading. So definitely watch that video. Okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. I'm going to say bye to Facebook. And I'm going to say bye to YouTube right now.